Hello everyone, this is Noble John. Welcome back to Season 4 of Minecraft Hardcore Single Player 1.10. That was a risky jump I just did. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I did. It's over. I didn't die. Let's put it behind us. And let's gather some coal. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Well, yeah, the entire series. The previous seasons. Excited for this season. I know I am. I hope you guys are. I'm going to try to be doing a bit of achievement hunting this season. If you hadn't heard in the previous episode, one of the achievements I really want to try to get in an episode, sooner or later, is when pigs fly, which will require me to find a saddle because it's something I still cannot craft. And I can't remember if I found one in the previous season. Somebody's got to remember. Probably say, yeah, it was in season 2, episode 5, or something like that. But yeah, if we can find one of those, I will try for that achievement. Right now we have, whoa, that's not achievements, that's my inventory. I do need to bake some bread, and I was just at that, oh my goodness. All of these things would have been much easier to do if I just took care of it while I was over at that village across the way. Yeah, I could have bred some cows. Need a notch apple. That means I have to find a notch apple. Get an upgrade. Okay. Oh, we can catch a fish. Yeah, we can catch a fish. No problem with that. On a rail. This one, guys, that's gonna be a series of long episodes if I'm gonna do that achievement. Yeah, diamonds, we can do that. Okay. Let's see, what's the best way up here? This way? Is this a way up here? I think it is. I think we made it. Okay, we've made it up high enough now. Let's see what elevation we're at. 95. We're at 100 now. Look at this. We're almost to... I mean, we're pretty high up right now. Whoa, a jungle. This I did not expect to see on the other side of these hills. That looks like it may be floating. That's pretty cool if it is. And from this vantage point, I unfortunately don't see a jungle temple. Which means if we're going to look for a jungle temple, we're going to have to go... Turn that off, sorry. We're going to have to go looking through the jungle itself. Wow. This season's going pretty well so far. I'm not sure if I want to try risking jumping into the river down below, although it would be the quickest way down if it was single player, or not single player. If it was standard survival and not hardcore, I definitely would have attempted it. But we are a little too high up right now, and I am leery because the season is starting out pretty well. We had some good fortune in the previous episode. If you guys haven't seen it, I'd encourage you to go back, but I am going to spoil some things. We found a village, and inside of the village we found a blacksmith shop, and inside of one of the chests we found something like 10, or maybe it was, no, 7 iron ingots in the chest, as well as this iron pick that I'm using right now, and the iron sword that you also see in my hotbar. They were already crafted and already 100%. There's no durability loss in loot that you find in chests. So, you know, we weren't likely to find anything that was partially used because it's impossible to find it that way. But yeah, it makes it really nice for us. Where do you think this will go? Do you think this is actually like a good cave? Or do you think it ends like really, really soon? It's coming back up. It ended. But it gave us some coal. That's fine. With this early on in the game, we do actually like to find a ton of coal. In previous episodes, you saw that if we get a lot of coal, we can simply make it into blocks of coal, and it makes it easier for us to carry around instead of having 4 or 5 piles of individual coal. But the other thing is, as you can see, I was a level 12, I think, when I came into this cave, and I'm already halfway up level 13 because of all the experience I get when I mine coal. And we want that as well. And there's the dead end. Found everything we wanted in here, and that iron pick is already wearing out. I need to start going down, down, and looking for, there's some more coal there. Let's head back. Oh, no, this is close enough. We'll risk it. I need to find, yeah, I need to get down to level 11 and start looking for diamonds to make myself a decent pick. To get 14 obsidian, and ultimately just to replace the iron one so I don't keep breaking them, because this one, as you can see, is nearly already broken. And that's not what I want. Going into hardcore to waste a bunch of iron making picks. Let's see. So, okay, so we've got a ton of coal now, and I think I'm gonna have to pause and check and see. No, I should. Oh, let's do that right now. Actually, I know we have a lot of meat to cook up, so let's cook that while we're digging coal. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. And I think I'm currently at around level 67, 66. How is that for a good guess? It was actually an educated guess, because just down the hill right here is a river. And rivers, I think the top of them is always at 61. Oh, it's 63. Okay, so yeah. If you know the height the rivers are, and you know how far away from the river you are, then you can guess at what elevation you're currently standing. So how many have I cooked so far? Just 4? I was hoping to cook more than that. Is it already getting dark? It is getting dark. The sun's already going down. We'll have to place down a bed up here. Yeah, I didn't think it was nighttime yet. But as soon as it gets dark enough, which is probably after these things smelt. Cook. They're not ore. Then I can just go to bed. We can bring back daylight and then continue on our merry way into the jungle. Let's just go to sleep now. We don't want the jungle to kill us. I probably shouldn't have built it that close to the wall here, because I'm nervous now. I wasn't nervous a second ago, but I'm nervous now that when I make a bed like that. Actually, let's just do another one. There's no problem in having 5. It's kind of an odd number, but it doesn't hurt us because they all occupy the exact same slot in my hotbar. I could carry up to 64 of them, and it wouldn't take up any more space in my inventory than it does right now. Let's see. So yeah, this is a jungle. They have a different type of tree. They have jungle tree. You can see it's kind of funny. Yeah, here's a good example. Here's oak. This is an oak tree. You can tell that the lines are going up and down. They're kind of squiggling back and forth. But you can see the pattern. You can notice like there's this little knob right here. So it's like this little fork shape, 2 prongs and a little knob inside of it. If I go and look over here, you can see that it's that same pattern, but it's going side to side instead of up and down. So now you can see the fork shape right here going in the other direction. So that's kind of fun. A little bit of trivia. They're using basically the same pattern, except a different color palette. And they have vines that grow on these trees, which is fantastic because frequently you can just crawl your way up to the top. Like, that vine's not close enough there for me to do so. But you just climb up and then jump onto a branch, and you can find your way to a really good view of the jungle. Eventually, if you're running through the jungle, you will find yourself onto the top of a tree, and you'll get a pretty good view. I'm not sure if I want to go that deep into the jungle, though. These down here are, I guess they're like bushes, but they always have a thing of wood inside. I guess 1 or 2, as you can see. And if I break those, then of course, then all those leaves would break as well. That's kind of one of the interesting things about Minecraft. That distinguishes between leaves that player places versus leaves that were naturally generated. And leaves that are naturally generated inside of a tree, if you break all the wood connected to them within a certain radius, I suppose, then the leaves decay away. Whoa. Oh, I guess it's just 2 pigs. Nope, 3 pigs. That was an interesting grouping. I'm getting into some rough bush right here, and that makes me a little nervous because I might be just jumping between these bushes and then find that I fall into a cave or a ravine or something really deadly to me. So I'm going to skirt around and stick to the edge here. Oh, that is cool. That is a land bridge here, naturally generated. That is fantastic. In the previous season, I gave you the seed for the world at the end of the season. I'm going to continue to do that with future seasons, particularly those that last longer than a single episode. I'm looking at you, season 1. Thankfully, those worlds still exist on my hard drive, so I can still pop in spectator mode, unfortunately, and use it to get the seed so that I can post that in descriptions or whatever, and then you guys can look at it and pull it up if you want to take a look around, if you want to play on a particular map that I'm playing on. But I want to save it until the end of the season. That's cool. There must be a cave nearby. Yep, sure enough. I want to save it until the end of the season because I don't want anyone to poke around looking at the world and going, oh, look what's over here. You should try going in this direction. There's a really cool thing over here. I really want this to be random, where I have no idea what's coming up. And so it just like reduces the risk of somebody telling me about locations that I don't want to know about. But I do want you guys to experience them if you like the map, if they look good. I still want you guys to have the opportunity to explore a map that looks interesting to you. So I'm going to post those. Level 15, I'm going to post those in the description of the final episode of whatever season it is. I still think I need to go back and put it in season 3 in the description for that. We haven't seen a desert yet. I'm kind of, well, I'm a little curious and at the same time not curious at all to see the new hostile mobs, the Husk and the other one whose name I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to say Shulker, but the Shulker is a creature or a mob from the end. He is not in these yeah, on the overworld map. Look at this. Here's a horse biome. I don't know what they actually call yeah, some plains just have a chance to spawn a lot of horses. And it's not exactly a horse biome. If I go into the biomes, it just says a plains biome. But yeah, there's a lot of horses here, which would be ideal if I wanted to ride around on horseback. If I had a saddle, I would show you guys, and I would ride one of those pigs. For sure, one of those pigs, because they're already up on the hill. Oh, dang it. I was just at a village, and it had carrots there. I should have taken a carrot. Dreadful. I'm pretty sure someone will have left a comment in the the first episode of the season, because I haven't seen those comments yet, so I don't know what's been placed there. Hopefully, I will have seen them before the next episode. I don't actually know where I want to go at this point. I'm just gonna explore until I find something a little bit more interesting than where I've been. This looks like it's going down. Yep, this pick is about to break. Let's see if it'll even go through all this coal. Nope, it didn't. Let's build ourselves another. I do not have any more. Whoops, not dirt. Any more sticks. Let's get rid of that. And I don't have enough iron to do it. I guess we're just going to do this for now. Until I can get enough. That's unfortunate. We haven't seen iron since I made that pair of pants. I guess I know why we're in a cave right now. 2 reasons. One is to get iron, and the other one is to get go down this way. Is that a skeleton archer? It is indeed. I don't think he saw me. I don't want that seed. There he is. Hey, buddy. Really? Dig back a bit so I can run backward if I need to. How's that for a good trick? That's a trick I actually watched a lot in when watching Ultra Hardcore. There are a number of Minecrafters that I've watched over the years. Ultra Hardcore is an interesting game mode. It's actually multiplayer instead of single player like this, and it's one where you play against other players. And in Ultra Hardcore, they usually set some server settings so that things like health does not regenerate. So the only way to get your health back is with health potions and with golden apples. Neither of which have I used yet in this single player video series. I'm all full up. I fold up. I can words. Make ourselves some coal blocks so we can conserve some space in our inventory. And pick all that up. Does it have enough? No, it's only 7. That's fine. And I know there's a bunch of garbage I can get rid of in here. Let's actually throw it over here. We don't need that. We don't need chicken because we got tons of raw meat. I do have bread. Didn't know I had bread. Let's actually get rid of that. We need to keep the feathers. Keep the gold. Let's get rid of all that. And let's get rid of that too. So stupid. Honestly, I think it grabbed a lot more back than I had intended. Okay. We got that back. That's good enough. That's all we wanted. Was it? No, that was a dead end. This is a nice little wall we built right here. It's already nighttime. Make a bed real quick. We still need one more iron ingot if we're going to make a new iron pick. We need 9 more for that. So we need 10 total to make an iron pick and to make a bunch of coal in there, but there's no iron in there. I guess that's pretty useless. If we're going to make boots and a hat as well, in addition to the iron pick, which we're gonna want to, because you know we want to make it. We want to survive. We want to kill the Ender Dragon, among other things. And if we can't survive, we can't do any of those things. So we need our armor, we need our weapons, we need our tools, we need everything we can get to help us survive. This has been the most exploratory season that I've done so far. Mostly because I have not liked any of the areas I've been to yet. Which is entirely subjective. It's never been because I know something special about the way caves spawn or something like that. No, I don't know anything about it. All I know is it's random. I've just honestly not liked any of the locations I've been. I have been into a few caves and they've provided nothing for me. So I guess that's a bit of a justification to not like the areas I've been to. But yeah, like popping into a cave right here and then coming around and there's nothing in the area. How about this? Is there something down there? There is. We're gonna go in here. Let's see what iron. I was gonna say, can you see me, buddy? He's got a shovel. How precious. There's a spider. I like that too. Group up, buddies. No, don't do that. Don't get that close to me. Thank you. Oh, another one. Give me some food. Let me heal up. I can see you. Can you see me, spider? Hello, creeper. We got 2 string. I want to get more string than that. Let's gather some of this iron, though, before we go after that creeper. That's 8. I said we needed 10. It's 9. Oh, that's no fun. I gotta go down there, I guess. Look at that creeper out of the corner of my eye here. Getting nervous. Ah, he did not come after me. A dumb creeper. Okay, 15 is perfectly acceptable. Alright. Oh, there's some more over there too. Come and get me, creeper. Oh, probably shouldn't have gone back that far. I don't mind if he explodes as long as he's not anywhere near me. Close enough to me to do any damage to me. Do I have any sticks? I do not have any. Oh, I do have sticks on me. Okay, let's actually grab some of that. Whoops, make ourselves some more torches. Light up this room real quick. Grab that iron that fell over here. Can I? No, I can't reach it from here. Just a hole. Okay. That's it. This whole room. Yep, I'm having some bad luck with my caves right now. Let's pop that in there too. This would be a lovely place to build a base. Nice round room. But pretty horrible for finding resources. Whoops. Got a little too fast there. And torch. Okay, how much more did I just grab? Like 7? 7 exactly, okay. Well, that makes me feel good, because that's way more than we said we needed just a minute ago. Pop that in there. Let's see, I need to place this. Why is it way up there? Because of the sword I thought I dropped. Beautiful. Actually, hold on. Let's pick it up and drop it into there. Let's drop that, that. Anything else I don't want right now? No, the rest is fine to keep right now. Build ourselves that iron pick. Whoops, I already did pants. Here's our helmet. One more ingot to do the boots. There, we've got ourselves a full set of iron armor. Iron pick. Oops. Let's actually get rid of the stone one too. Perfect. Why does it always take me 2 episodes to get this much stuff? I'd like it so much more if it was something that I could do a lot faster, but oh well. Takes us longer than we want it to. And let's actually do this the smart way right now. Yeah, bouncing up and down is not the smart way. Let's do that. Okay, we're just going to consolidate everything so we can get this stuff cooked as quickly as possible to free up another slot in our inventory. I don't need that chicken. I don't remember killing another chicken. I thought, oh, yeah, that's probably all the stuff that came back in my inventory. Guys, if you're going to throw stuff into a hole, try to make it a hole that's a little further down so it's not on the same level you're standing on. I just keep doing it the wrong way every time because I think, it's good enough. And every time it comes back to bite me. So, yeah, learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I do. Actually, right now, I need to do a heck of a lot of sticks. Whoops. Not actually what I wanted. Let's do 16. Oh, I already had 2. That's right. Consolidate those. Keep those. What am I doing? Everything I'm doing right now, don't copy me. There we go. That'll do nicely. That'll last us a little while, so we won't have to craft any more iron, or not iron, any more sticks or any more coal for a while. That is perfect. And there's iron right there. Come on, somebody saw it. Somebody saw it the entire time and was just like, Nob1e J0n, Nob1e J0n, there's iron right there. Grab it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna actually turn this cave into something that we want it to be in the next episode. 58, that's not too bad. We're gonna dig down right here. This is where we're going to dig down to level 11 in the next episode. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope that's better. I hope you guys are enjoying the progress we've made so far. Let's put that in the offhand. There, I can punch the air and not have to worry about anything. We're doing pretty good. We have all of our iron gear now. Oh, I offhanded it. No wonder. Okay. So I've got my iron sword, my iron pick. I've got the iron armor. I've got 12 more iron already smelted up. A heck of a lot of meat. Some more backup meat. More backup meat. I'm doing great right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you did, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment. And if you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe. We will see you guys in season 4, episode 3. Bye, guys.